Hi guys, everybody welcome in. Welcome to my live guys. Drop your names in the comments everybody. Hi guys, thank you so much for liking. Who's gonna be first? Everybody drop your names. Hi Kennedy, welcome back. How are you? You got the first name, Kennedy. Thank you so much for being here. I'm so glad to see you, Kennedy. Here you go, Kennedy. You got your name done. All right, who's next, guys? Everybody, welcome in. Comment down your names, guys, in the chat. Let's go, everybody. Kennedy, you got your name done. Who's next, guys? Everybody, welcome in. Hit the subscribe button and get your names done. Welcome to my live, everybody. Who's next, guys? Everybody, welcome in. Drop your names in the comments, guys. All right, who's next, everybody? Let's go. Who's after Kennedy? Welcome to my live, everybody. Drop your names in the comments, everybody. Let's go. Okay, who do we have next after Kennedy, guys? Comment down your names. Everybody, comment down your names. Everybody, let's go. We are doing name writing on the sand, guys. Welcome, guys. Who's next to you all? Everybody, get your names done. Who's next to you all? Everybody, welcome in. Drop your names, guys, in the comments. Welcome to my live, guys. Thank you so much, Kennedy. You are so sweet. Thank you. Everybody, welcome in, guys. Drop your names in the comments. Welcome to my live. Let's go, guys. Who's next, everybody? Drop your names in the chat, guys. Let's go, everybody. Who's next, you all? Everybody, welcome in. Drop your names in the comments. Welcome to my live. Welcome in, guys. Who do we have next? Hi, Omer. Let's go for Omer here. I hope you're doing good today, Omer. Oh, that's James. Oh, I forgot. Oh, yeah, you're James. Let's go for James. All right, James, thank you. Welcome to my live, James. You got your name done. All right, who's next? Then we've got Sonal. Thank you so much. Sonal, you got your name almost done. Here you go. Everybody drop your name in the comments and get your names done. All right, then we've got Emily. Here you go for Emily. Thank you so much. Everybody hit the subscribe button and drop your names in the comments. Here you go, Emily. Then we have is Isaiah. Thank you so much. Here you go, Isaiah. This one is for you. Welcome to my live, Isaiah. I hope you like it. All right, who's next, everybody? Bayron has subscribed. Thank you, Bayron, for the subscribe. That's amazing. I have done your name, Bayron. Thank you so much for subscribing and liking Bayron. Here you go. All right. Who's next, guys? Then we have is Lillian. Thank you so much for subscribing, Lillian. You got your beautiful name done, Lillian. All right. Who's next, you guys? Then we have is Zaya. Thank you so much. Thank you for subscribing, Zaya. That really means a lot to me. Here you go. Everybody hit the subscribe button and get your beautiful names done. Then we have is Felsa. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing, Felsa. Your name is done. Then we have is Haya. How are you doing today, Haya? You got your beautiful name done, Haya. Then we have is Oma. Thank you so much for subscribing, Oma. Here's your name and it's done, Oma. Alright, then we've got is Melik. Alright, Melik, here you go. You have got your name done. Thanks for the subscribe, Melik. Then we have is Audrey. Alright, let's go for Audrey. Audrey, you got your beautiful name done. Alright, here you go. Then we've got is Divu. Thank you so much for subscribing, Divu. Everybody hit that subscribe button for a beautiful name like this. Then we have is Ariana. How are you doing today, Ariana? I hope you're having a great day today. This is your beautiful name, Ariana. Have an amazing day. Then we have is Izzy. How are you, Izzy? I'm so glad to see you, sweetheart. Here you go. Your name's done, Izzy. Then we have is Femida. Thank you so much for subscribing to me, Femida. Your beautiful name is done, Femida. Here you go. Then we've got Dylan. Thank you so much for subscribing, Dylan. You got your name done, Dylan. Alright, next we have is Olivia. Thank you for liking and subscribing to me, Olivia. You got your beautiful name done, Olivia. Alright, then we have is Jaylee. How are you, Jaylee? Thank you so much for liking and subscribing, Jaylee. Got your name done. Then we've got Leo. How are you, Leo? Here you go, dear Leo. Alright, you got your name done. Next, we have Anna as a new subscriber. Thank you, Anna. This is your name. Who we got next? And we've got Jacob in the chat. Thank you, Jacob, for the subscribe. Then we have is Leah in the chat. How are you, dear Leah? Thank you so much for subscribing, Leah. You got your name done. Then we have is Taha in the chat. Thank you so much, Taha. You got your beautiful name done. Next we have is Jay in the chat. Thank you so much for subscribing, Jay. You got your name done. Next subscriber is Jordy in the chat. Thank you so much for subscribing, Jordy. You got your name done. Then we have next is Jaden. Thank you so much for subscribing, dear Jaden. You got your name done. Then we have is Abby in the chat. Thank you, Abby. You got your name done, Abby. Then we have is Cassie in the chat. How are you, dear Cassie? This is your beautiful name and it's done. Then we have is Victoria in the chat. How are you, Victoria? Thank you so much for subscribing, Victoria. You got your name done. Then we have is Grace in the chat. How are you, dear Grace? I hope you're having a great time, Grace. You got your name done. Then we have is Bentley in the chat. How are you, Bentley? Welcome to my live. You got your name done. Then we have is Lani as a new subscriber. Dear Lani, you are so sweet. You got your name done. Next subscriber is Ellie in the chat. Thank you so much, Ellie, for the love and the subscribe. Here you go. Next we have is Danea in the chat. Thank you so much for the like and the subscribe, dear Danea. Then we have is Ryan in the chat, thank you, Ryan, for the like and the subscribe. Here you go, your beautiful name. Then we have a Sania in the chat. How are you, dear Sania? You got your name done, Sania. Then we have is Kayla in the chat. How are you, Kayla? Thank you so much for the like and the subscribe, Kayla. Here you go, beautiful. Then we have is Maricela in the chat. How are you, dear Maricela? You got your name done. Thank you for subscribing. Okay, then we have is Jenna in the chat. Thank you, dear Jenna, for subscribing. Here you go, dear Jenna. Then we have is Jackie in the chat. Thank you, Jackie, for the like and the subscribe. Happy birthday. Next subscriber, Finlay in the chat. Welcome to my live, Finlay. You got your name done, Finlay. Next we have is Alison. Welcome back to my live, Alison. So glad to see you. Then we have is Elina. Welcome to my live, dear Elina. You got your name done, Elina. Then we have is Mary in the chat. How are you, dear Mary? You got your name done, Mary. Alright, then we have is Sky in the chat. Here you go, dear Sky. You got your name done. Then we have is Serene in the chat. How are you, dear Serene? Thank you so much for liking and subscribing. Next subscriber is Summer in the chat. How are you, dear Summer? Then we have is Subhan in the chat. Then Subhan has subscribed to us. Let's go for Subhan. Thank you, Subhan. Next subscriber is Rashida in the chat. How are you, dear Rashida? Thank you for subscribing, Rashida. Next subscriber is Caleb in the chat. How are you, dear Caleb? You got your name done. Then we have is Camilla in the chat. How are you, dear Camilla? You got your name done. Next we have is Claire in the chat. You got your name done, Claire. Next we have is Lila as our new subscriber. Here you go, dear Lila. You got your name done. Next subscriber is Jesse in the chat. Thank you so much. You got your name done, Jesse. Then we have is Firdaus in the chat. Thank you, Firdaus, dear. You got your name done. Here you go. Then we have is Mason in the chat. How are you, dear Mason? Thank you for subscribing to me, dear Mason. Then we have is Anna as a new subscriber. You got your name done, Anna. Next we have is Linda in the chat. Thank you, dear Linda. You got your name done. Next we have is Zainab in the chat. Thank you, dear Zainab, for the subscribe. Next we have is Ambry in the chat. Thank you, dear Ambry, for liking and subscribing. Next we have is Marcus in the chat. How are you, dear Marcus? Your name got done. Then we have is Danny in the chat. How are you, dear Danny? Next we have is Lily in the chat. How are you, dear Lily? You got your name done. Thank you for subscribing. Next we have is Addison in the chat. How are you, dear Addison? You got your name done. Next subscriber is Mariana in the chat. How are you, dear Mariana? You got your name done, dear Mariana. Next subscriber is Liam in the chat. Thank you, Mr. Liam. Here you go. Next subscriber is Rachel in the chat. Hello, thank you, Rachel dear. Then we have is Emma in the chat. How are you, beautiful Emma? You got your names done. Then we have is Luna in the chat. Thank you for subscribing, Luna. Then we have is Esme in the chat. How are you, dear Esme? You got your name done, Esme. Next subscriber is May in the chat. Thank you, dear May, for the subscribe. Then we have is Mariam in the chat. How are you, dear Mariam? Thank you so much for the subscribe. Next we have is Oliver in the chat. Thank you, Oliver, for the subscribe. You got your name done. Then we have is Emily in the chat. How are you, dear Emily? You got your name done. Then we have is Rosalind in the chat. Thank you for subscribing, dear Rosalind. You got your name done. Next subscriber is Dana in the chat. How are you, dear Dana? You got your name done. Next we have is Stephanie in the chat. How are you, dear Stephanie? You got your name done. Let's go, everybody. Next subscriber is Sarah in the chat. How are you, dear Sarah? You got your name done. Next subscriber, Robin in the chat. Thank you for liking and subscribing, dear Robin. Next subscriber is Maytusha in the chat. How are you, Maytusha? Welcome to my live. Then we have is Ava in the chat. Thank you, dear Ava, for the subscribe. You got your name done. Next subscriber is Crystal in the chat. How are you, dear Crystal? Here you go. You got your name done. Next subscriber is Rosie in the chat. How are you, dear Rosie? Thank you so much for liking and subscribing. Then we have is Jordan in the chat. How are you, dear Jordan? You got your name done. Then we have is Sam in the chat. Thank you, Sam, for the like and the subscribe, dear Sam. Next we have is Evie in the chat. How are you doing, Evie? You got your beautiful name down. Next we have is Tiffany in the chat. Here you go, dear Tiffany. Thank you so much for subscribing. Next subscriber to be Jessica in the chat. Welcome, dear Jessica. You got your name done. Next we have is Adeline in the chat. How are you, dear Adeline? You got your name done. Next subscriber is Rance in the chat. How are you, dear Rance? You got your name done. Next subscriber is Kaden in the chat. How are you, dear Kaden? Let's go for Bella in the chat. How are you, dear Bella? You got your name done. Then we have is Ron in the chat. Thank you, dear Ron. You got your name done. Then we have is dear Zara in the chat. Thank you for liking and subscribing, dear Zara. Then we have is Kali in the chat. How are you, dear Kali? You got your name done. Next subscriber is Serena in the chat. How are you, dear Serena? Thank you so much for subscribing, dear Serena. Next subscriber is Abby in the chat. Thank you, dear Abby, for liking and subscribing. You got your name done. Next subscriber to be Novani. Thank you so much, Novani, for the like and the subscribe. You got your name done. Next subscriber to be Lily. Thank you, dear Lily. Have an amazing day, dear Lily. Next subscriber to be Myray. Thank you so much, Myray, for getting your name done. Next subscriber to be Dory in the chat. How are you, Dory? Thank you for liking and subscribing to me, dear Dory. Then we have is Hamza in the chat. How are you, dear Hamza? This is your name being done, Hamza, dear. Next subscriber to be Isla. Here you go, dear Isla, in the chat. Then we have is Harmony. Here you go, dear Harmony. Thank you so much for subscribing to me. Next subscriber to be Flores in the chat. Thank you, Flores, for liking and subscribing. Got your name done, dear. Next subscriber to be Alice in the chat. Thank you, dear Alice, for subscribing to me. Next subscriber to be Carolina in the chat. How are you, dear Carolina? You got your name done. Then we have is Alyssa. Dear Alyssa, thank you so much for liking and subscribing, dear Alyssa. Next subscriber to be Rukaya in the chat. How are you, dear Rukaya? You got your name done. Next subscriber to be Trex in the chat. Thank you so much for subscribing, Trex. Next subscriber to be Rico in the chat. How are you, dear Rico? You got your name done. Next subscriber to be Nikon. How are you, dear Nikon? You got your name done. Thank you for liking and subscribing, dear. Next subscriber to be Aislinn in the chat. How are you, dear Aislinn? You got your beautiful name done. Next subscriber to be Zane in the chat. You got your beautiful name done, Zane. Next subscriber to be Sapira in the chat. Thank you, Sapira, dear, for liking and subscribing. Next subscriber to be Sophie in the chat. How are you, dear Sophie? You got your name done. Next subscriber to be Lily in the chat. How are you, dear Lily? You got your name done. Next subscriber to be Autumn in the chat. How are you, dear Autumn? Thank you so much for liking and subscribing, dear Autumn. Next subscriber to be Bob in the chat. How are you, dear Bob? You got your name done. Next subscriber to be Najma in the chat. How are you, dear Najma? You got your name done. Next subscriber to be Ryan in the chat. How are you, dear Ryan? You got your name done. Next subscriber to be Rico in the chat. Thank you, dear Rico, for liking and subscribing. Next subscriber to be Uria in the chat. How are you, dear? Thank you for subscribing. Next subscriber to be Chantel in the chat. How are you, dear Chantel? You got your name done. Then next we have is Legend in the chat. Thank you, Legend, for the like and the subscribe. You got your name done. Next subscriber to be Abby in the chat. Thank you, dear Abby. You got your name done. Next subscriber to be Noah in the chat. How are you, dear Noah? You got your name done, dear Noah. Next subscriber to be Lulu in the chat. Thank you, dear Lulu. Thank you for liking and subscribing. Next subscriber we have is Harper in the chat. Thank you, dear Harper. You got your name done. Next subscriber to be Jackson in the chat. Thank you, dear Jackson. Here you go. Next subscriber to be Carly in the chat. How are you, dear Carly? Thank you so much for liking and subscribing, dear Carly. Next subscriber to be Emmy in the chat. How are you, Emmy? You've got your name done, Emmy. Next subscriber to be Franco in the chat. Thank you, dear Franco, for liking and subscribing. Next subscriber to be James in the chat. How are you, dear James? You got your beautiful name done. Next subscriber to be Chantel. You got your beautiful name done, dear Chantel. Next subscriber to be Selena. How are you, dear Selena? You got your beautiful name done, dear Selena. Next subscriber to be Evelyn. Thank you, dear Evelyn, for subscribing and liking. You got your name done. Next subscriber to be Chrisia in the chat. How are you, darling Chrisia? You got your name done. Next subscriber to be Leandro in the chat. Thank you, dear Leandro. Thank you for liking and subscribing. Next subscriber to be Ileana in the chat. Thank you, dear Ileana, for liking and subscribing. Here you go. Then we have is Maya in the chat. Thank you, dear Maya, for liking and subscribing. You got your name done. Then we have is Oliver in the chat. How are you, dear Oliver? You got your name done. Thank you for subscribing. Next subscriber is Kayla in the chat. Thank you, dear Kayla. Okay, guys, now I will be going for a break and I'll be back in 1 hour. Thank you so much for joining in. Bye bye.